Hey, good
Finally.
evening. Good evening to you, Madam Patience.
Yes. Oh, please just do patience. Patience is fine.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Sorry
How
for
are you?
sorry for keeping you waiting. The network here in Bamenda is not always the best.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that it's going to take us through.
Mm-hmm. No, it's going to
Mm.
take us through. See, you're already here and happy about that. I'm sure you must have noticed that I went scooping on your Facebook page to see some of the interesting things you've been posting. And it's
Yeah,
so varied. I like the fact that you don't only talk about women, you talk about women and men, what they're going through. What
yeah.
really pushed you to be interested in relationship issues?
Madam Pay is all about passion.
Hmm.
I had that burning passion in me to, see that we have a better society where marriages are flourishing. That's why you can on my page you can see I have an operation. We must fix this society. It's
Yeah.
because I am so concerned on relationships and marriages. Now, having come from a broken home, my mom and my dad, they were divorced, so it's not like
Hmm.
I'm talking just from somewhere. Yeah, I've been there, and I know what it means. So having
Yeah.
come from a divorced home, I saw that relationships really needed they needed help. They were sick. Marriages were sick. And so
Hmm.
when we look around, we don't see, the doctors, the emotional doctors, the relationship doctors to help people, fix their relationships, fix their marriages, and stay happy. So
Yeah.
I took it as a challenge, and that's how the passion in me came, and today I can say that through my little efforts of educating the public daily through my quotes. From people's testimonies, I can tell you that it is in one way or the other impacting and changing relationships and marriages for good.
Yeah, we can see that. We can see so many people. Well, the number of followers says it already that your information is authentic. They trust in what you share. So we're going to
Mm.
get right into it. First
Okay.
off, in your encounter or conversations with women, what is the major issue they complain about concerning relationships?
Well, I can tell you that 98% of women, they will complain of their husbands cheating.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm, yeah.
Mm.
So what exactly do they tell you concerning that? Is it like, help, my husband is cheating, I don't know what to do, or help me, tell me what to do to get out of this relationship? What exactly do they ask for?
Yeah. My first, Madam P, I would like to say something about cheating, because when
Yeah.
we talk about cheating, people quickly look at the act itself, the sexual
Hmm.
act itself, but they don't understand that when you start sending messages to somebody and deleting them, you're already cheating.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is
Go
that.
on. Go
Those are
on with the
already
different
aspects.
ways of cheating. Yes.
Yes, when you start, if you find yourself sending messages to particular people and deleting them because your spouse is going to see them and gonna get angry, you're already cheating. If
Mm-hmm.
those messages were normal, you will not go as far as deleting them.
Yeah.
Cheating goes as far as you flirting with somebody on phone, getting intimate with somebody of the opposite sex who is not your spouse. Those
Mm-hmm.
are all aspects of cheating. So when we talk about cheating, people quickly look at the act itself, but they forget that it starts. These are the basis.
Yes.
And so the most common of this cheating is the one that like the flirting on phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think I canceled a couple last week, and the lady's problem was, Mom, my husband's problem. My problem with my husband is that I don't want him going online and chatting with different ladies. So he has about five ladies or more than that. That is talking intimately with them, chatting with them, talking about love and romantic things. And so it really got the lady pissed off.
Yes.
Yes. So cheating has all of this. People should not quickly look at the act itself. The act just comes to finalize what has been happening already. It's
So
it.
so when
Mhm.
exactly does when do we qualify something as cheating? When?
Now, like I said, when you realize that you can start sending, getting too intimate with somebody who is not your spouse, you are already in that process.
Yeah. So I'm
If you're
sure.
getting
Yeah.
Mhm. If you're getting close or too close or too intimate with someone of the opposite sex who is not your spouse, you're already cheating. If you find yourself deleting text messages that your spouse is going to see them and get angry, you're already there. If you find
Yeah.
yourself flirting, sending love text messages to someone of the opposite sex, you are already there. Be it on Messenger, be it on WhatsApp, whatever medium you're using. As long as you're trying to get intimate with someone who is not your spouse.
Yes. I
Mhm,
think it's important that you're bringing that up. That was just like a teaser to start off our conversation, because the
okay.
reason why you would feel like you can confide in someone else other than your spouse is because you possibly chose the wrong person. You possibly chose a person that you cannot communicate with, someone you cannot connect to in a deeper level. So you keep looking for that. And that's why, even when you are in a committed relationship or you're married, you still go
Mhm.
looking for it because it's missing in the relationship you find yourself in. So that actually
Exactly.
leads us to the first point of today, which is the qualities of a good partner. As I was
Okay.
saying at the introduction, everyone asks themselves this question at a certain point in their lives. And it's important that we answer this question. What is it that a woman is supposed to look for in a man, or a man is supposed to look for in a woman as a partner?
Okay. Now, Madam Patience, I would like to start with this particular point. If you're looking for qualities in somebody you want to marry, I think let's talk about more of the person you want to marry, because singles still find themselves making wrong choices, or finding it difficult to choose the right person or the right partner to marry. So I want to start with the first point I want to start with is you should choose to marry somebody who is teachable, somebody who is flexible, somebody who is not stiff, stiff minded. Like, what they know is what they know, and it is final.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I handled the case of recent, and when the man talks, it's final. He doesn't listen to anybody. Nobody's opinion counts. So in that kind of a case, even through counseling, how can you even help that kind of person to get to do what is right? So
Yeah.
if you're choosing somebody who, like, if you're choosing a spouse, you should check if that person is having a teachable spirit. Like, they can be, they're flexible enough that they can learn, they can change for the better. But if they
Hmm.
are the kind of know all kind of people, then you need to be careful with that.
Yeah. I like that. This is different. To start with, having someone who is teachable is different from what we're always exposed to. Teachable
Mhm.
means is somebody you can converse with, is somebody who can admit error, which is one of the things
Mhm.
that stifles a relationship. When someone
Yeah.
is always right, you get tired of it at a certain point because the person is not being reasonable. So first thing you should look for in a partner is somebody who is teachable. Okay, what next?
Okay. Then you should equally go for somebody that can communicate with you, like you just mentioned. In the absence of communication, a lot goes wrong. So you should look at someone who has good communication skills. When we talk about communication here, we are not talking about just the talking aspects of it. We are talking
Yeah,
about the listening. I think that is the most important when it comes to communication. Are
yeah.
you the listening type, or you can talk and talk and talk and talk, and you never let your spouse talk? So if
Hmm.
you want to get married to somebody, or you are, or whatever, maybe you're already married to the person, and you realize that the person is that kind of person that can talk and never give you room to talk. Your opinion does not count, but you
Hmm.
must listen to them. They are the ones that are always doing the talking. That's poor communication skill. You must
Yeah.
you must be able to talk and be able to listen to others' opinion, because I always believe that even the most foolish person has something to offer if you just listen.
That's
Mhm.
true. And you don't
Yeah.
know everything. Like you talked about being teachable at first. It
Yes.
comes in this arena as well. You don't know everything. So you should be able to listen to the other person. I like
Exactly.
that you highlighted that. Why? Because me having studied communications, most
Mhm.
people think when you talk about communication is talking, when
Mhm.
that aspect of listening is the main part of communication. If not, it's information. You're informing the next person.
Thank
It becomes
you.
communication when you listen, when
Thank
there's that
you.
exchange of ideas. So
Madam
it,
Madam A, you got that absolutely well, because now there's a difference when you inform somebody of something and when you get their opinion, you talk with them to come to a common ground.
yes.
Yes, like for example, telling my husband I'm going to Douala tomorrow, I'm informing him. But
Mm-hmm.
if I had to get his own opinion, and I need to tell him, oh babe, I'll be traveling. I was thinking that I could travel to Douala next week to do this, to do that, to do that, and then I get their own opinion. I get his own opinion about it. Then that's where we are not communicating. But if I just tell you that I'm going to Douala and you don't have power to stop me, I'm barely informing you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's true. But then I also think it comes from how that relationship was established. I'm talking to you because you're the counselor. There are some
Mhm.
relationships where from the beginning it's like the husband is the master, the husband is the
Mhm.
brain, and the wife is the one who just submits and has no opinion to give.